Welcome back. Hi, chat. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 1. Bing bong. Hi, chat. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Holy smokes, Batman! I don't even know what that means, but I know other people say it, so I've started saying it. Not like regularly, it's not in my normal repertoire of words, but I say it because other people have said it. Hi! Hi, chat! Hi! 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 Look how bouncy I am! Look at how bouncy I am! Isn't that crazy? On my newer outfits, I've made myself not as bouncy, but I'm not sure. I might go back to bouncy. I just like not moving too much while I'm gaming, so that way I don't get in the way of the game and I don't look silly and whatnot. Oh, hi! Hi, chat! Hi, chat! Hello! 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 Meow, 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 meow! You guys are my work break today. Hi, Nauticon. Hi, Unknown. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to be good. Hi, Vertex. Hi, Tim. Hi, Rooster. Hi, Slick. Hi, Chill. Hi, Doomsday. Hi, Green. Thank you so much for the 28 months. Hi, Curved. Hi, Blink. Hi. Hi. Hi, Shay Succubi. How are you? But silly is your thing, though. I have some fun announcements. Hi, Solemn. Hello. Oh, I just realized that that's kind of in the way. Well, I'll figure out where to put this besides up here. I don't know where to put this. I did a bad job planning. Can we just keep it here for now, even though it looks kind of ugly? Hi, Wobblies! Hi! Hi, everyone! Hi, Meow Meow! Oh my god. It's so nice to stream, actually. I have a lot of updates. I have a lot of things to yap about. Can I yap about my life to you guys? Will you guys listen to me? I have a lot of good updates. Last time I streamed, I think I was crashing the fuck out. I mean, for very good reason. I'll say that much. Also, I am unfortunately having to drink a drink with ice in it, but at least the drink got to me and nothing's wrong. Where'd the time go? I'm working on being even better. I'm working on it really hard. If I'm a little just bland, or I'm more cozy, or just more chill, not as energetic for a while, there's a lot of change going on, you know? Are you not a fan of ice? I hate ice in my drinks! I think ice in my drinks is awful! I don't think ice belongs in a drink unless it's water. Or, you know, because listen, I don't drink a drink fast. A drink is there for me to enjoy it, alright? The ice, it can be iced, it can be put in a fridge, it can be put like in like a cup with ice around it. You know how like there's multiple layers of cup drinks? We could do that. I'm fine with that. I love cold drinks. I just hate ice in my drinks because then it goes and waters down the flavor. And if the flavor is watered down, then that's not the drink that I ordered. And that's not the drink that I can drink anymore because it makes it really gross. And I don't want it. I don't want it. I ordered Peepo. I didn't order water. Hi, Nori! Catto giving the biggest mood. Thank you. Thank you. I've started. I'm about to yap. Oh, hey! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the resub. Yeah, it's also less drink because you don't get it. Yeah, you understand. You get it. Like, I don't know. Do I keep going crazy on the ice yappage or? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to keep it together. I didn't make a very good list of things before I started stream. I should have. I thought about it, but... Doesn't Ice Cube have beef with some people? Listen, I'm not trying to get on Ice Cube's radar. I'm not trying to get on a lot of people's radar, okay? I'm scared. I'm scared of people. I mean, I guess that's why I'm going to therapy, but that's not the point. You munch on it? I used to like munching on ice. Have you seen his new? No. I don't watch movies. I don't like movies. I don't have the attention span to sit and watch a movie. You have to like incapacitate me. You gotta like hit me over the head, and then I gotta like be chained to the chair, and then like you gotta like it's very rare for me to like see a movie. The last movie I saw was Superman though. I saw the Superman movie and I think it was the worst. It was like the most. Everyone really likes it. To me, it's the worst fun. It's the first. It's a good, fun, bad movie. I thought it was awful. Like it was laughably I can't speak. Oh. It was the most fun, bad movie I've seen in a while, but I know a lot of people actually like it. There was just a lot. I have very specific things, okay? Something you guys should know about me. If it's an anime, it's fine. The minute it's an actual real-life actor, just center... Here, I'm gonna replicate it. Why can't I talk today? Please deal with the Catto lisp. Whenever actors get, like, really big in the, like, center of the screen and they just stare or act or feel an emotion, and you're supposed to, like, zoom in really close to their face, it freaks me the fuck out. And it might be the tism. Hi, Christian. Hi, Lucas. But it makes me laugh. I can't take it seriously. I get extremely uncomfortable. I don't want to see your face that close. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, then I have to lock eyes with you like way longer than I want to. And then I don't know what else to focus on besides just like one of your pupils. Because I can't look at two pupils at once, contrary to popular belief. Thank you for understanding. I have a lot of weird quirks about me that make me like... I sound like a hater because I am, but like I'm a fun hater. I don't actually hate things to the point of like I want to ruin other people's stuff. I want to see things that people like, and if it makes me laugh and it like, I don't know, like I'll laugh and like chuckle at it, but like I get genuine enjoyment seeing people love things that they like, and I don't know. I feel like it's a really like weird line to walk because with like neurotypical people, you would expect it to be like made fun of or like the laughing's like coming out of a mean way. But it's like, no, I'm sorry, this is goofy, but it's like, I understand. I don't know. I don't know. I'm #1 maker funner of things that I like, so. Well, you just don't like that movie, which is called having an opinion. I don't like a lot of things. I don't like a lot of things, but I like a lot of things, you know? I think it's important to have a good balance. It's not that I hate everything that brings others joy. It's that I want to gatekeep it. I want to be the one that influences and brings you guys really cool things. So that way people are like, oh my god, Catto has really good taste. And then once it gets over popular and oversaturated and it's actually not that cool anymore, we move on. But I've already moved on like way past it and I'm ready to curate and bring you something brand new. See, I'm trying to be a hipster, but for like the benefit of the people. Catto has good taste. I think I have great taste, but also like, we've talked about this. I'm an elitist. I'm a stinky little elitist. I believe like there are things that are objectively good and objectively bad, but like art and things that you enjoy, like it's in the eye of the beholder. So like if you like something, that's fine. That's awesome. You can like bad, like objectively bad things. I love objectively bad things. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss, but it's just Catto is liking very specific things. What are your thoughts on the new Deftones album? I was waiting for someone to talk to me about the Deftones album! I actually don't keep up with a lot of like new music nowadays, but Deftones are a band that apparently are always just on my radar. I've heard, I think I've only listened to their album, like their new album all the way through like once now. But I really like it. It reminds me of a bit of like their Around the First sound. And it kind of reminds me like going back to the sound of like whenever, I don't know if I'm gonna sound ridiculous or stupid, or like a fake, but it kind of reminds me of like whenever Chi was in the band, like the way they were writing songs. It's a reminiscent of when Chi was around, and it makes me happy. Yeah, I fuck with it. I like it. I like Catto. I don't like Can't Tell because of community. What? Huh? What? Hi, Sphinx. How are you? What does good taste like? It doesn't taste grape flavored. I think grape is the worst flavor. Like purple grape specifically, like that. Like, I just don't like it. It tastes bad. Like whenever there's grape candy, I don't want it. Because it reminds me of grape medicine. And then like there's also, I like cherry flavor, but then there's like this cherry medicine flavor that's like really bitter and gross, and I don't like that. You don't like red grapes? I didn't say that. Now, did I say I hate waffles? I'm kidding. I love the Wait, that's awesome! So, that's my thing, is that like I love people that like things that I hate, because that means anytime that like I want to get a big thing of like Jolly Ranchers or stuff, it means I can give people all of my like purple candies and things too. You know what I mean? Like I don't, it's not like it's a competition type thing for me. I'm just, maybe I'm just a selfish little only child that was never taught to share because I never had anyone to share with besides my imaginary friends. I'll make a note. Just kidding. I hope me making the, maybe I should bring that up to my therapist. I want that to be a bit, but like I hope people don't take it as like a depresso bit. It's supposed to be a funny bit. Because I'm willing to talk about almost anything to my therapist except my weird brother, my older brother thing. I can eat most fruit, so you can give me some. I hate mangoes. Will you eat mangoes for me? I saw Deftones live ones and Chino and I 5-5. Oh my god, that's awesome. What? Okay, so I don't know how much I can share about this anymore. But way back in the day when I was in high school, early high school, I went to South by Southwest, which is like a 2-week long, like multimedia film, music event, like game event. Like it's a weird, just like all of 6th Street in Austin, I believe Red River in Austin. There's like a bunch of bars and streets that get shut down, and it becomes an entire just like big walking event. There's some free stuff, there's some paid stuff, but it's really cool just to go and see all the chaos. It's really overwhelming though. But I went one year, and that was the year that Crosses was playing. And if you guys don't know, Crosses is one of my favorite bands. Crosses is a side project from Deftones. It is Chino Moreno's project. And it's more, I don't know too many genres anymore. I don't want to say it's witchcore, but it's more broody. It's electronic, occultish. But I didn't see them live. Hear me out. So I wasn't even 18 at the time, so I couldn't get into bars. I sat on the curb of the club that he was playing at, and I could hear him perfectly, and I just sat there and I was just like, I don't care, I got to hear Chino live! I got to hear Chino live! And that was all that mattered to me. I used to be a wild little cat.
Welcome back.
It's that Catto time of the month. Yes, I'm still doing this bit. Hopefully it hasn't gotten old. Stop! No! Do not summon that. Do not summon that time of the month upon me. Summon the Catto. Summon the Inklings. Twitch kill my trick. I'm sorry! Just differently. I wouldn't say you aren't wild still. Hi, Proxy! Proxy! I'm sorry. I promise I'll stop after today. I just wanted to say thank you again because I believe I finished the payments on 2 or 3 of the really important projects, and I just wanted to say thank you again because I'm really excited. And they're really big, important milestones that I'm really important. I can't say too much. It's just really important, really big. You guys are gonna be really excited. Major Catto, big Catto news, big things coming. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start speaking Catto gibberish. That way you guys. If you guys want, you guys can be schizo with me, and I can, like, we can pretend that I'm translating or, like, verbalizing, like, a different Catto language to you guys, and you guys will understand what I mean when I say it out loud like this. Meow. Did you get that? Did you get that? Really cool, right? Exactly! Yeah! But, yeah. We are gonna have to start making sure I'm not screaming as much on stream. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I have been noticing a bit of, like, strain and stuff on my voice. I don't know. I'm gonna start looking into, trying to like tea. I'm gonna start looking into, like, tea and honey. And, I know a while back ago, Leju, mentioned there was a... posted it publicly, but there's, like, this really nice thing. It's not called throat coat, but it's, like, this dropper thing that you put in, you take, and it's supposed to, like, coat your throat really well to help protect your vocal cords and all that. So I'm gonna look into that, see if it's something I can try out.
Welcome back.
Hi, Light! Like, it's really weird to know, like, to think that I've known you for 4 months now. T-Riser, no! Listen, at least I will slowly get over soda and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm starting to get really into lemonade. Throat coat is an amazing name. Okay, you get your mind out of the gutter. I know you. I know what you are, okay? I'm being pure, okay? I'm looking this up immediately, Nari. I'm curious. Oh, yup. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. I'm so scared. Hi, CatNaps. I haven't been called that in a really long time. That's a deep cut. Ouch. Chat, pause on the throat goat situation. We're talking about catnip, okay? You guys know that I used to get mistaken for catnip instead of catnaps. People used to always be like, oh my god, hi catnips. It was always hi catnips. That's what it was. I don't know. I'm not catnip. I'm catnap. Catnap. Streamers can't read? Listen, you're talking to me. I know. I'm like the #1 offender of being able to not read. Yo, no, I do not have catnip. But also, Unknown, I want to say thank you. And Light, thank you as well. How are you, Hippie? Catnips is your estranged sister? Wait, the Catto sibling industrial complex universe expands. We have Naps as my sexy older brother. We can have Catnips as my sexy One-san. What? You guys are making me worse. You guys are making me more unwell. You guys are making me very... I'm sorry. I'm being too freaky. It's too freaky. It's still daylight out. I'm sorry. I don't want to scare people away. Okay?
Huh?
Hippie. Thank you for the sub. Why would you sub to that? Yo, jumped that shark a long time ago, and I'm still pretty new here. I used to get mistaken for raw greens. Okay, so my yeehaw family used to go very southern. They'd be like, go eat your greens, right? Eat your greens. So now I'm imagining just like a really like country scene kid eating some greens, and that's crazy. What cursed topic are we talking about today? Well, I'm trying not to be too cursed. I was gonna tell you guys that I have a really important event this Sunday that's really cool. I'm trying to be wholesome for it as well. But if you guys look down at the little left corner, you might see a couple rotating flyers, but right down there it says Sing for a Wish karaoke event. This Sunday on August 31st at 6 p.m. CST, 7 p.m. EDT. Udo toilet. I'm gonna be a part of Make-A-Wish's Sing for a Wish karaoke relay event. It is going to be a 3-day thing. I put it on my schedule. Other people have put it on their schedule as well. So, because other people have put it on their schedule, I'm assuming I'm allowed to talk about it. If I'm not, no one told me I couldn't. So, please do not come after me and beat me with hammers. You could just beat me with your fist instead. Hi, Snugs. But yes, I'm going to be participating in my very first ever charity event. I'm going to be singing. I'm going to be part of a karaoke relay. So essentially what happens is we will be either raiding into people or people will be raiding into us. And we will be singing and raising funds for Make-A-Wish to help kids with any sort of like chronic illnesses, any sort of disease, any sort of like to help them, you know. help make a wish come true, help improve their life, help assist them in some way. Remind them that life is still worth fighting for. Yeah. Anyways, sorry that. No, but seriously, it's to help show support. Because as someone who was diagnosed with kidney disease at a very early age, I want to say, not like super early, but I was 12, 11 or 12. I didn't have a lot of support, so I'm really excited to be a part of something like this. I know we are very a lot of us here don't have children, are not planning to have children, but a few of us have children. Well, I don't. I have a cat. But I know a lot of us are not very like, yay kids, but I like to think that all of us do have like compassion and empathy in us regardless, that we would like to improve like a kid's life if we are given the chance. So yeah, sorry to be all sappy and whatnot about that, but I'm really excited. So I have a set list prepared. I'm really excited. I think it'll be good. I have, I think, like a small surprise or two, but it's nothing too crazy. So thank you! I had a cousin that got sponsored by Make-A-Wish Foundation. Wait, that's awesome! Wait, that's actually really sweet. That makes me really happy to hear. I just signed her. Oh, congrats, Hippie! But yeah, we will be doing karaoke, and it's going to be all English. That's all I can share. It's going to be a really fun set. It's going to be all in English. It's going to be hopefully stuff you guys like and know. Otherwise, it's mostly going to be Catto's just full old music taste. So I'm nervous and really excited. There's no Pierce. You little shit. I don't have any original music yet. Well, I'm working on original music. I have some original music I'm working on. I just don't have a certain release order that I'm working on getting things out. I'm also trying to improve my voice. In one of my original songs, I want my voice to sound a bit better and a bit stronger for a note or two. So I've held off because I don't want to give you guys like a shitty original. You know what I mean? I don't want to like half-ass something. I really, if it's original music, I really do want to put my whole Catto in it. CatNaps deathcore. I'm trying my best to learn how to do like unclean vocals and like growls and screams. Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm really scared to work with Spotify stuff. I can do lessons. I'm slowly learning. It's really fun. It's not too bad. I'm just trying to make sure I don't hurt my voice or anything. No worries, Light. Go take care of things if you need to. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I think I mentioned it, but I do want to be a little forthcoming and let you guys know that because I am doing my first charity event at the end of the month, which is coming up. I also want to let you guys know that next month is September. I am planning on doing a mini subathon at the end of the month to try and fund an IRL convention trip where I may or may not. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'm trying to plan something to show up and do a really cool thing in person by the end of the year. And I have a lot of things kind of laid out so far, but we will see if it works out with that. That is my plan. It is going to be the last week of September. So basically, there is going to be the little roulette gotcha at the end of it. So I was trying to plan it to where it would be like the least annoying or intrusive for you guys. I appreciate it, Hippie. I have a couple people that I've just started working with. I'm kind of going with the flow with a couple things. I'm figuring it out. But if I do need anything, I'll try and reach out. Hi, Scary. Hello, hello. Hi. We're talking about a couple upcoming things. Victoria, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Where's the tier list? Wait, what tier list? Huh? My title better have updated. Yeah, see, okay, it did update. Don't you dare come in. Don't come in here talking about the tier list. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hippie. I'm just joking. I'm gonna beat you with a hammer. All right. So, on to a quick couple non-fun things that I want to yap about before we go play some Fields of Mystria. I will sandwich it. I'm gonna yap about something kind of bleh, a little fourth wall breaking, but it's also nice so you guys can have an idea of like what's going on in Catto world on the other side. But also I'll have more fun stuff to talk to you guys about. Things to look forward to. Really fun things to look forward to. The last thing don't clown nose me! I'm going to therapy! Hi, Zane. How are you? So, on a real note, I am going to therapy. I keep making that joke, but I'm trying to make a bit out of it because I think it's really funny, but it's also, I am. So, last couple weeks, I think I've mentioned that Hi, Yun. How are you? That, I have been trying my best.
Meow.
Pippi Daster, thank you so much for the follow. I've been doing my best to try and, work past a couple issues with the therapist that I originally saw. However, my last session, hands up, I yelled at them. I yelled at the therapist because she called me a little girl multiple times. And it was mean and derogatory. And she also questioned, she's like, okay, but what are you actually ill with? What sickness do you actually have? And I'm like, I was diagnosed with kidney disease at age 12. You're supposed to be nice to me. You're supposed to be nice and not question every single thing. I weigh like 85 pounds. I'm sorry I can't lift up a garbage can that's the same height as me. Yeah, you guys are saying jaw drops and like, dude, yikes. I was willing to take it. I took it. She said it our first session. She was like, okay, so Kat, you're a little girl sometimes, huh? And I'm like, well, I wouldn't say that exactly, but sure. And I was like, and this is one of the times where I'm like, listen, my past therapist and I discussed like me possibly being autistic, probably being autistic. He just can't diagnose it because like fully, but he was pretty certain. People were pretty certain, you know what I mean? It was one of the things where I wasn't allowed to test for things. My parents did not let me test for anything back in the day. When I was in first grade and they put a paper on my desk saying, hey, we think your child should be in the gifted, like the gifted program. My parents were like, no, you're not special. We're not going to make you think you're different than other kids or make you think that you're better or special than anyone else. So no, you're going to be in the normal classes with everyone. I was just like, okay. Then come to find out, at 13, people's parents are like, hey,
Meow.
honey, I think you have ADHD. And I'm like, no, my mom says I can't have ADHD. So, the past 2 weeks, I've been... Also, I would like... I'll share this much. I have young baby Catto went through a lot. Young baby Catto was almost forcefully hospitalized as a child multiple times. However, baby Catto fought a nurse. Baby Catto fought a nurse once upon a time. And by fought a nurse, man, I'm trying to think. It really wasn't that physical. But like, I remember yoinking my jacket, turning around, and I can't remember if they had their hand on me, but I yoinked their hand off of me or something. And I said, I'm not going to this hospital. I'm going home. Goodbye. So I left. And I did not do inpatient. And I'm still here. Do not be like me. Do not be like unwell baby Catto. Baby Catto was not good, okay? Still singing. Yeah, still singing. Still kicking. Can't get rid of me. But the point is that I was not getting the help that I needed, and no one was listening to me.
Welcome back.
Time to throw more money at the cat. What the hell? I really appreciate it. Thank you for those 6 months. No, hold on. Where am I going with this? But basically, the reason why you get hospitalized usually is if you are a danger or a risk to yourself and or others around you. There is like voluntary stuff that you can do, but that's voluntary. They cannot force you unless you are a danger. However, this new therapist office was basically the one recently that I just started trying to go to. They started like using an ultimatum on me. And I was just like, why am I'm supposed to pay you to help me. Why are you doing this? Why are you being like this? Like, not only are you guys delaying my help, but now you're making me jump and talk to the CEO because of your one therapist and then a couple of these other things. Why do I need to speak to your CEO when I've already explained I am not good with speaking on the phone? I have fucking phone anxiety. Leave me. No. Like, I'm sorry. Maybe you guys should... Ah! There's a spider! I don't know where it went. It was on my monitor, but it was like clear and light, but it was kind of big. Ugh. Hi, Clueless. Also, hi, Shimrudan. How are you? No, Sir Mars. Xena's not gonna get it. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Who cares? Again, sorry this is like such a a heavy topic. Sorry I can talk about it so lightly. My whole thing is like, I know I'm not doing good if I'm not able to stream. I'm not able to take care of myself. I'm not able to talk to people. Like, I shut down. I have full shutdowns of just isolation where I can't function. Like, I go catatonic, right? That's when I'm doing really bad. I'm not like that at all right now. I've been explaining to people that I feel like I'm the best I've been in my whole life, despite like having some really, really immediate bad like health things that I need to get taken care of sooner than later. However, because I have 1 or 2 things listed, even though I say, yeah, no, I don't, it's like quite literally nothing. Like, I have too much to live for. I am not a risk or a danger to myself at all. Like, I gotta go. I literally have a stream I gotta go do, you know? they kept treating me like I was stupid. Like I was in danger. I'm like, but no one would listen to, like, no one cared to hear about, like, what I do. No one asked me about, like, what I like, what my responsibilities are. Like, no one talked about my job because they hear certain things and they're like, oh, you can't be capable of this, but you're just a child. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? What do you mean? So, essentially, after all that stress, because... Hi, Jay. Thank you so much for the follow. Wait, hold on. Let me hit you guys with this one. This one's kind of crazy. In the session, the second session, I look at the therapist and I say, I don't think this is going to work out. And she's like, well, it doesn't have to. And then she didn't say anything and we're just in like a silent stare off with each other. I'm like, okay, so what do we do moving forward? What do we do now? And she's like, going in circles. I'm like, okay, I get this isn't working. So like this isn't, you're making me feel bad. We're going in circles. Why are we still here? Like, why don't we just get up and end session early and just like figure things out afterwards? I don't know if they were scamming me. I don't know, very genuinely. I would have walked out. You have more patience. Did I? I don't know. My session, I mean, like, she didn't help me. She made me feel like shit and she caused more issues. But I mean, like, at least it led to me, like, I had to take on a lot of extra stuff. So I usually will get help with like insurance and all that, and like figuring out the numbers and like what's important, like what to do, what to put in, like all that stuff, because I don't know anything. I had to do it all myself the other day and I forgot to ask. I started having a crash out because the new office that I chose, I started to like call and contact and set an appointment with. I made sure that they specialize in autistic patients, in like ADHD, basically all sorts of stuff that I deal with, as along with like the schizo stuff, you know. But like, it's so nice. We'll get to that. Hold on. We'll get it. I want you guys to know there's a happy ending to this story. But there's more suffering before we get to the happy ending. Like everything in life. So I call and set everything up. It was really scary. I almost start crying. I'm shaking after I get off the phone. Then I'm like, I didn't ask how much it was. I didn't even ask. So I call back after like an hour before their office closes, and I'm panicking. And I'm like, hi, I set an appointment earlier. I didn't ask how much it would cost. And they're like, oh, you have to call your insurance. I'm like, what if I don't know that? And they're like, well, you're gonna have to talk it over with them. I'm like, there's no sort of like any estimate you can give me whatsoever. And they were like, no. So I basically had to wait until like the day of my appointment, because I didn't even know what I was set up for. I didn't know if it was for like an assessment. I don't know if I was going for just like first person like therapy intake, like get to know your therapist type deal. I had no idea. So I show up to the office after not filling out the paperwork, and I'm like, hi. I got really scared to fill out the paperwork or sign this contract because I thought I was gonna get scammed, okay? It was after that I was told, yeah, don't worry, we don't know the price, but you have to go make an account and you have to put a card on file before your appointment. And I was like, well, at least, worst case scenario, I may just have to cancel a few projects and apologize and let chat know. So, luckily that wasn't the case. I showed up to the office the day of and I was really scared. They were really neutral. It was kind of scary but really reassuring at the same time. They were like kind of nice and neutral. And they're like, okay, so out of pocket without insurance, this is what it will cost. I was like, what? That's so much cheaper than the other place. And everything ended up working out. My therapist was really, 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 really sweet, actually. I can't wait to ruin her brain and tell her about VTubers. Hi, Nikki. If they're making you pay for something that's not helping you, I'd call it a scam, but that's also my onion. Yeah, I don't know. I consider, like, if you're getting your 50 minutes of therapy with your therapist, whether it's good or bad, they can probably argue that it was I don't know.
Welcome back.
Hello, rat! I'm trying really hard. It's really scary. But I haven't been able to get to this point without, like, trying to reach out and start talking to people in, like, June for, like, off-kai stuff. I know that sounds really scary and, like, dumb and silly, but I don't have an energy bar. I don't have a stamina bar for a lot of things. And I've just been slowly building things up more and more and more over time. So I'm still trying to learn how to, like, yap with people and how to, like, DM people. And it's... This past month has been a lot of, like, learning how to talk and set up schedules and appointments. And also learn how to communicate with commissions and stuff. Wait, Black Wolfen, thank you so much for the follow. And Kitsune! Thank you so much! That's 24 in total. Holy shit, that's 2 years. Bro, if you had to cancel projects, don't worry. I haven't had to. Though I will say, I am a little grumpy with one of my projects right now. I went to pay for one of my projects, and it's one of the cheaper parts of the projects, but, like, PayPal is being slow about shit. It's being slow about stuff. I paid for it like a couple days ago, and it's still pending. And it said it was supposed to be pending until today, but it's still pending today. And I'm just like, PayPal, don't you dare make me look dumb in front of other artists and people that I owe money to. Wait, I really appreciate it. Wait, Scary! Sorry! Thank you! I don't know why my throne alerts aren't working. I'm really sorry. I just want to say, because the alerts aren't working, I'll make my own. Bing, 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 bing. Scary bought gothic black dress for Catto. Yay! Thank you! Yay! They went off on stream side. Wait, did they? Am I crazy? Aww, I want to go to off-kai next year so bad. I want to go to off-kai next year so bad. Okay, chat, we got to figure out. Jokes aside, does everyone definitely ask about the costs for your visits before you go back? Yeah. That's what I made sure to do. I talked to them before anything, and I got there about 20 minutes early to make sure that I had time and everything. Catto's going to off. I want to. So other than the therapy and stuff ending up going really well, new therapist was very understanding, very reassuring. She was like, I understand. And she clocked the autism. She clocked it and took it very, 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 very seriously. And immediately was like, okay, are you okay? Do you want to get the do you want the full, 100%? Like, are you okay with this finally being on your records? And I'm like, yeah. I can't do it on my own anymore. People are still like, I understand why. I understand everything. It's just, it's really frustrating that like people take a piece of paper more seriously than seeing what someone's going through, like actually in person and all that stuff. So like, I'm doing it basically to protect myself now and to advocate for myself like properly. And it's enough for my private like mental health care helpers and workers to know without like fully documenting it. But at this point in time, it's just one of those things where I think it, you know, I hope that doesn't sound awful. I hope no one like gets too upset or judges me over that. Again, they are people who are assessed, like they did not carry out an assessment, but they had known me previously long enough to know that. They had worked with me from like when I was a teenager still, and to when I was like young adult. And so now this new one after me like declaring all these things that are wrong with me and all my issues, because I wrote down them, she made it very clear that yeah, there's some, I mean, let's get it diagnosed finally, officially. Like, it'll help. Hi, Fallon! But other than that, I'm working on also getting some updated documents as well so I can travel again. Because I really want to meet people. I'm really scared of certain health issues like my jaw and stuff. But I think I've come to terms with I am okay going out in public so long as I am masked. I don't care if people do see me. I just feel more confident and more comfy like talking to people and like, because I worry too much about my facial expressions. And I know like my eyes are still visible, but I'm always worried about like my facial expressions not matching. So it would make me feel a lot, I don't know. I feel like I speak a lot more with like my body. So, because like I really want to perform on stage, but I'm really scared for some reason if part of my face is still shown. So I'm trying to see and figure out if singing with a mask is applicable. I want to go on stage. I want to be a part of things. I want to MC. I'm a good MC. I promise. I love crowd work. I'm funny. I'm silly. I like making people happy. I like cheering people on. So I'm trying to forcefully put myself in positions to do that and whatnot. So, Phantom of the Opera, Catto. Ah! Not that kind of mask. Like, I think there was someone who was singing live at Off-Guy with the mask. I've seen people perform an MC while masked. It should be fine. Yeah, go take care of the kitty. Yeah. I'm thinking. Let me look at my list of things that I have to do today. I worked on this. I worked on this. I checked in with this person. I'm still working on the Oshikatsu PowerPoint and stuff. It adds an air of mystery too, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, I've shown my face in public. Like, I've taken my mask off, like, to drink and eat. But is Chad on the list? Cow's gonna perform well masked. Yeah. Yeah, quick, get down, scatter, my brain. Is Chad on the... No! You little slut! Oh my god, why did I just catch that? Go to the corner. Chat. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Someone's a gooner. Someone's gooning. Someone's gooning in general chat. Okay. Yeah, so basically, after stream, I'm working on a lot of other things. I have 2 covers that are fully recorded. I have one cover that's being mixed right now. Hi, Nori! I have one cover that's being mixed right now. I have another cover that's recorded. I'm working on cleaning it up so that way I can send it off. It'll probably be next month that I send that one off though. Because again, therapy is a bit more of a precedent, but I hope that's understandable. And then my third cover, I have a third cover recorded. However, I was able to commission a harmony guide from someone, so that way my version will have unique harmonies and whatnot, because I'm working on making my covers a lot nicer and better quality for you guys. Yeah. I just got here. Hi, Electrode. You know what, Nori? I've seen you Amaya posting. I've seen your Amaya posting, okay? Bing bong! Hype comedy! There's no such thing as a bad singer, just No, there's bad singers! Well, okay, I don't want to say bad singers, okay? I think everyone is capable of singing something. I think there is always some sort of thing that someone is able to perform or sing or do musically. However, there are bad takes. Okay? That I think is that's a better one. If you get a bad take, a bad recording, even the best sound engineers may not be able to fix it. And sometimes people's surroundings do not make it to where it's easy to work with, okay? And that's not on anyone, you know? There are bad singers, but that's okay. Hey! Singing outside of range is hard? Yeah. I'm a contralto. I've even more recently been more solidified in this because I've been doing more vocal warm-ups. I've been trying my best to actually warm up slowly. All of us could learn to sing a solid level if we put time into it, but I sure haven't put that time in. Yeah, everyone can. Everyone should be able or learn how to like do a scale. La 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 la. A good sound engineer can fix a lot of things. They can do their best to hide things as well, or like make things sound nicer. Their job is to work magic, okay? They work magic. I know that because I tried to mix. I'll mix some things when I have to, but I'm not good at mixing. It doesn't mean you're bad at singing, just a disposition before you begin. I don't know if I don't... Okay. I am quite literally just going off of what other people have said about themselves. Okay? Not everyone knows how to sing. Not everyone starts out learning. It's a muscle. Like, this is gonna sound really dumb. I think singing is like one of those like more I don't want to compare it to an athlete, but it is very much like a full body workout. There is a lot of singing that goes throughout your body that you don't realize. It's like your diaphragm, your abdomen control, your breath control, you know? So like, I'm not comparing singers to like football players or anything, but there's a lot of skill. And whether you like her or not, Chapel Roan, oh my god. That girl, her stamina, her control. I have not seen a performer like her in so long. Jesus, that girl can sing. And wait, why I'm so sorry. We started talking about, basically, I have a few friends who are not like, they were not singers originally, but they've just started learning to sing, and I'm really, really proud of their progress. And I don't know, I got hired at the thermometer factory. It's just Hi, Tiny Hero. What a first-time chat. That's crazy. Do you like inflicting psychic damage upon people the first time you meet them? Is that the first impression that you like to aim for or go for? Umi can sing 12 hours and Umi's insane. Umi is so good. Umi's also... Man, I could talk possibly about Umi forever. It's refreshing hearing someone understand the sound of engineering music. Yeah, Chat, I went through like, I don't want to call it a dry spell. That sounds like it's like sexy innuendo. But I went through a period of not doing any sort of like recorded covers or anything really on my channels. I focused mostly on just karaoke and instrumentals because about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago, I was unable to sing on an instrumental track. I just sounded really bad. But I can sing positively. I can sing confidently as long as there's like a vocalist in the background with me. So I worked really hard over the past 2 to 3 years to learn how to sing over instrumentals better. And it has been one of the biggest accomplishments and biggest like changes in my singing. It's improved everything all around, so where like I'm a lot more proud of my stuff that I put out. I don't know, I also felt bad. I know how difficult timing and tuning is, so I worked really hard. I'm lucky to have a copy of Ableton. I was given keys from some people in my life. I also have autotune access. So I worked really hard at learning how to control and how to properly record better vocals for tuning so it sounds more natural. I have this weird anxiety with singing. There's probably some other singers or vocalists around who have dealt with the same thing, who like wanted to be like a performer or a singer when they were little, but then they had one person tell them, "You're not actually going to be a singer. You can't be a singer. Your voice isn't good enough to be a singer." Where it kind of like kills your dreams and stuff, where you like give up and whatnot. But basically I have that underlying thought in my head, and I worked really hard at learning how to record to make the sound engineer's job better and easier, and then also having better sounding covers on my end. Yeah, because I think your stuff should sound really good even without auto-tune. And honestly, people are so confused. You use Melodyne. People usually use Melodyne. Now that's not to say that I am great with sending in vocals. Like, I have my weak spots. I'm still learning, but like I do my best to minimize the pain for people. Why do you have a clip of me practicing my scales? Yeah! Anyways, sorry I've been yapping so much about just crazy stuff today. Just all over the place. Ah! Thank you guys for listening. No, please yap more? I don't want to click that. I don't want to click that. I'm scared of it. Get it away. Don't make me look. Hi, Snowy. Sorry that I didn't say anything earlier. I saw cat, but I think I was in the middle of a tangent, and I'm really sorry I didn't get back to saying hello. But hi, Snowy. How are you? I always want to listen to Catto, but what if I yap over Fields of Mystria? Huh? What about that? Hehehe. I clicked Catto looks so different. Oh my lord. That was old Catto. That was such a interesting era of Catto. I heard serious talk and I slowly exited the room so I could enter at a more appropriate time. Sorry, I'm scratching my head. I was trying to think of something really funny. I was trying to like, you know, like get the brain cells to like, you know, the bingo like number calling thing where like you twist the handle and then like all the balls spin around in the ball cage. I was trying to do that to say something funny, but I kept missing the balls. Wow, do you stand by your words in that clip? What the fuck did you have me say? Now I have to go back and listen. Now you have me stress the... I... Why? Why? Why does that exist? What crack was I on? Why would I say that? I don't even like MILFs! Can we play Fields of Mystria now? Can we play Fields of Mystria now? Can we play Fields of Mystria now? Can we please play Fields of Mystria now? I don't want to be here anymore. You don't like MILFs? No, okay. I'll say it. Hi, my name is Catto, and I don't like MILFs. I like older brothers and older sisters more. There you have it. I know what I'm about. Our mom, our mom, our mom, our mom. Our mom, our mom, our mom, our mom, mom. I did your mom a favor, yes. But you're my older sister, Catto? Exactly. I'm trying to make you guys understand why my brain works the way it does. Now, will you be good and listen to older sister Catto and sit on my lap while I go play Fields of Mystria? Surely you won't have a problem with that, right, Chad? Each stream I learned so much about you, Catto. Yay! We're educational! Hi, Scrubbing. What do you think about the name Stray for Twitch? I don't know. It sounds cute. But I don't know if it would get confused with other stuff. Quick tag the stream. No! I am not here to educate anyone except on Catto. I am the Catto-lorian. Alright, what outfits? We got a hat. Okay, it's been a while since we played. It's the 22nd. We got a lot of quests to do. I don't remember what I was last doing. We talked to March, but we haven't given him a gift. It's 5 p.m. Well, I have a mocha right here, and it seems to me like we should definitely go give him a mocha. because he would like it. Surely. Surely he would. No worries, Nori! I hope you have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Even if you're not going to sleep, sorry. That's just, it's my bit. My bad. I can't help it. I just have a good time zone. Oh, dishes. Chat, you can do dishes? That's so cool. What the hell? Dishes are scary. Dishes are one of my sensory issues. I can't do dishes. I have like... my hands start twitching and I just... Ugh. No worries, Nori! Wait. Well now, a mocha for me. Thanks, Catto. You have good taste. See? I have good taste! Chow! We talked about this earlier. I have good taste. Okay. Yeah. Need your dishes done for you? Oh my god, Chad, you wanna be a living maid for me? Oh my god. I'm kidding. Sure, let's make that. Why not? Hi, Bunchy. Chat would look cute in a maid dress, wouldn't you? Huh, you guys? With a little headdress on and everything. Actually, I've been getting really into like headdresses lately. I feel like basement life is coming for me. No. It's not like it's a bad basement. It's like really cozy and really nice, and I'll take really good care of you. Potentially, as long as you behave. Okay? Just have to make sure you behave. I cannot deal with like any more like landlord complaints. I don't have any animals, right? No, just Inkara. Hi, Kevin! I can be a living maid. I'll even wear a maid outfit. But we have to have different kinds of maids. Hi, Red and Snake! I'm feeling a lot better. Oh my god. I was not doing good. I ended up feeling pretty bad the next couple of days. And then even on Monday, I felt good for like a little bit, and then I immediately felt bad like later in that day. So I just did a lot more resting. It was all I could do. Wait, I don't have... Where am I? Okay. We have 2,000. We should go back to the mines. We should go to the mines. We're gonna go to the mines. We're gonna prioritize... I want to say getting copper. That way we can make a lot of stuff and then sell it. No, it's not the children. It is the Catto. Catto yearns for the mines, okay? I always yearn for the mines, no matter what game it is. It's so fun there. That's where you get all the good stuff. It's like the easiest way to make a lot of money in the game.
Huh?
What? Wait, Snake, thank you so much for the not even follow, the sub. I'm sorry, my brain... I've had a lisp today, okay? I've been struggling. I don't know what it is, but... Sorry, I just realized that I don't have a lot of room in my inventory, and I'm trying to go to the mines. No. Throw. Okay, we're good. Yay! Also, thank you so much for the sub! I really appreciate it. Oh. Who would have guessed that actually resting and listening to your body would, like, make you feel better? It's kind of crazy, chat. It actually works. Maybe listening is the right thing to do. Maybe I should do more of that. We're having such good luck. Oh my god, even more? Chat, you're my good luck charms. You're my good luck charms. Oh! Hi, Orcat! How are you? Litterer! Hey, I'm gonna come back and pick it up eventually. It's only temporarily there. It's only temporary, okay? Believe me. I will not let the bunnies eat cigarette butts. Yay. Hi, Cat. I just dropped down. See? Good luck. We're lucky. I told you guys. We're so employed. Congratulations. You're so employed. Oh. Is that crazy to say to someone you're so employed? I feel like that's kind of awesome. Oh my god. You're giving off such employed energy. Hi, Cat. Hello. Hello. How are you? I'm throwing away this. I'm taking the monster fang. More ruby, more copper. What a fantastic day. What a fantastic day to be Catto. What a fantastic day to yearn for the mines. Am I right, chat? Not today. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that yet. Yeah, run away! Run away! Even Obama's scared of me! Okay. Yay! There we go. Yeah, how you like that, Obama? Do you guys know why I say that line? It's a line from Community, my favorite show. The dean of the college community walks into the room dressed up as a peanut brittle bar, and he says, "Well, I'm a peanut bar, and I'm here to say your checks will arrive on another day. Another day, another dime, another dollar." I forgot the rest of it, but yeah. I want to learn how to. I want to do a cover of it one day. It's really stupid. Hi, Mateus. How are you? Okay. He stole my sword! Hold on. Chat, what the? Huh? Mushroom cap hat? Mario? Why can't I do it today? Mario? Well, wait, I want my beret back! I don't want to be a mushroom head! I don't want to be a penis! Stop! I don't want it! Okay, we're back. Eee. Hell yeah! Look at all this copper we're getting! This is insane! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, buddy! Come here! You want to be scared of me next? Hi, Beast Plank! Don't mind me, sorry. What do you... These better not be poisonous. Why can't I... Chad! I'm gonna lose it! I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. It's gonna... I shouldn't have gotten rid of the berries. I shouldn't gotten rid of the berries. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the berries. No! No! I ruined it! I ruined it all! Yeah, I'm not a penis head anymore. I'm a loser head. I'm a big old loser. I'm a loser. Stinky loser. Look at me. Look at me. I have no energy or anything. I can't eat. Can't do anything. I just lost so much copper. I just lost at least 10 more copper, dude. The dream is dead. We almost made it to floor 15. Instead, now I have to go run all the way back to my house. And then I gotta go run to Juniper's and gotta go put my face in Juniper's. Okay, you know what? While we're out, we're putting the axe away. Hi, Lim. Hello. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm gonna be completely fine. Everything's alright. Yeah, see, we have plenty of money. Oh, reward. More money. See, everything works out. Good things happen to good people. Oh my god, and I'm gonna get monster shells for my boy, for my lad, for my man, for March. Absolutely. Okay, not to the doctors. Hello, Reese. Hello. We're going up here now. Hello. Hi, Juniper. Dozy, the best character. Okay. Do. Da dun da dun. Okay, sure, shards. Whatever. We'll take it. Whatever. Who cares? Hello, March. You're not even there. Oh, you're inside. It's okay. I did a drive-by. He knows. I gave him a drive-by. I love you. Hello, March. I love you. And then we run up. No, we don't. We don't run up. We don't run up. We don't do that. We don't do that at all, actually. That's... Fuck. Can it... Please stop? Thank you. Okay. Alright, chat, here we go. We're doing it again. We're gonna do it. We're speed running. Or we're going to get a bunch of copper. I'm feeling it. Come on, round 2. We can get lucky again, right? Right, chat? The odds are totally in our favor. I don't know how to do see? I'm saying it. I'm speaking it into existence. This is why they... This is what white women talk about, huh? This is the manifestation of white women, isn't it? Behold the powers of a white woman. I'm not even ulting and crying yet. On penis is your head! I hope I make you guys laugh. I hope the things I say are funny sometimes. Okay, this music making me feel a little crazy. Pumpkin spice? I don't even like pumpkin spice! Pumpkin spice is not my thing! I don't, listen, hey, that's my issue, is that, like, I don't mind it. It's, like, okay. I have other preferences. I like mochas. I like mocha. Then you're not a hey, what the hell? I have never had someone question my white woman card before. What the fuck? That's not, huh? I don't like that. Yay! Okay. Sorry, to like the getting things in the mind that we don't have in the museum just yet. Yo! Bella, don't spit at me. Spit. Yeah. Little freak. She freaky. She a little freak. She on me. Yeah, she freaky. She a little freak. She on me. Hey. Okay. What is this? Mind? What? Oh, okay. Yay! Okay, we're getting a little close again to not having any stamina. What do you mean it's getting late? Okay, we can go at 12:30. I think we already have that. Okay, well that's... Okay, whatever, fine. I hate when the music goes away. I feel insane. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you can't. You can't even get me. Can't get me, loser. Loser. Okay, now you can. Okay, we're leaving. Okay, fine. Fine. It's time to go. I'm not gonna make it back to the home in time. No! Chad, if you find a Catto on a dark, stormy night, on a beaten path, not taken by others, please leave them a little blanket out on the road. They are having a rough time. They did not plan their camping trip accordingly. Hi, Straw Hat! Hi. Watch, I'm gonna pass out. I wasn't gonna. Fuck! And Beck, are we yearning for the mines? We are! I'm Catto, you're right. That is correct. I am indeed Catto. I've been yapping today. I feel like you can hear it in my throat now. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just... Oh. Save progress. How are you, Straw Hat? How's your week been? Blankets are a bit expensive. What do you mean? You're just gonna let me freeze? Just like that? Evil. Cruel, evil, unfair, unjust punishment. Okay. We should be able to get the potatoes now. Great. Yippee! We will put the potatoes in here. And then... surely we can go to the mines again. Surely it should be fine. Ooh. Oh, we've already discovered that. Okay, well I can sell it, I guess. Man! I gotta make so many back and forth trips. Cute girl! Everything's greener after the rain. It's my favorite time to walk outside town. Yeah, I bet it is. Man. Hate to see her leave, but love to watch her go. Is that the phrase? I don't know. Girl, I'm just trying to see that ass. Sorry, you know what? I should treat her with more respect. She's a respectable lady. God. Okay, fine. I'll go to the mines just like this. I don't care. Oh, hi, Baylor. Baylor? Baylor? I don't know how to say your name. I don't want Pete! Oh, it's a tulip. No fibers either. And you know what? While I might get this away from me. Get it away! I don't want it! Away! Be gone, foul beast. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god. You wanna try that again? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Alright, let's do this again. Chat, we're gonna get to level 15. We're gonna get to 15, I swear. Where is floor 15? Stop! Thank you. See, you just have to yell at things sometimes. Ooh, monster floor. Monster floor. Give me your sunglasses. Mine. You need the Heelys to get around. I actually used to have a pair of Heelys when I was a kid. I had multiple pairs, but they weren't like Heelys. They were like the cheap Walmart ones. They were called like, I don't know. They had like 2 wheels in them and stuff. It was really funny. I wanted Heelys so bad. My grandma finally got me a pair at one point in time, but it was like a really big surprise. My grandma was a really big hypochondriac. She used to always, like, anytime I got hurt, even just like the slightest scratch, it would turn into a huge ordeal. And I would just get up and be like, I'm fine. Hee. They really don't want me to get to the next floor, do they? Oh my god. Oh! Look what they were hiding from me. Look what they didn't want to share with me. All of their copper ore. March better love me after this. Hey, try that again. Yeah, didn't like that now, did ya? Huh, punk. Huh, punk. That's what you are, little punk. Think you can step up to me? Okay, please have the next level be somewhere up here. Pretty please? Pretty please? I'm asking very nicely. I'm actually like really well behaved and really sweet, and I think I deserve to. Why? Why do you hate me? Of course we get to like this level. Of course we get to a level like this where I only have 6 HP. Or stamina. It wasn't worth it. Oh wait, I have berries. I got berries! We're fine. We're fine. The berries will suffice. Hopefully. Hopefully. If I could get some good RNG really fast. Why? Can you please drop food? Can you drop something, please? I'm... Good orange. Shut your hormone. Hey, so there's the clown nose. Okay. Hi, March. Okay, whatever, buddy. Tell me I got a lot of proof. I'll show you what. I tell you what. I tell you what. Propane and propane accessories. Catto. Hey. Don't talk about my cat like that. I'm self-conscious. What the fuck? They don't want me... They don't want me to be happy. They're like, you know what? No, sure, why not? Let's not make it to where you can carry... You know what? When do I get a bigger backpack expansion? How much do I need to pay for that? That's probably really important to check. Hold on, I'm gonna go figure this out. Where... I don't remember... Bag upgrade. Well... That would have been awesome to not struggle with. I'm kind of an idiot, but like, it's okay. Like, it's kind of okay that I'm an idiot. Because I'm here to show you everyone... Really smart people can be idiots too. Because you guys obviously think I'm really, really smart. I'm obviously like a really, really like philosophical, and I'm really good at math. and that's why you guys are always like, oh my god, Catto, thank you so much for helping me solve this really difficult problem. Hi, Bubble! Howdy, how are you? It's good to see you. Sorry, I'm being a menace like normal. What's new? Am I right? Ha! 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 Okay, we can sell those. You know, we'll sell those as well. Where is the net? Is it in here? Okay. Listen, I'm getting a little desperate here, guys, okay? I can't say that I'm not. We're also... Hello, Inkara. We are going to have you collect wood from here on out. Thank you! I don't think you're an idiot. But even if you are, you're our idiot. See? That's what I'm talking about! Okay. I think my plan for today, on spring 25th, we're gonna go get some... Honestly, I really should have gotten potato seeds and stuff while I was there yesterday. Okay, well, you live and you learn. Sometimes we make mistakes. Cooking is already maxed out. Blacksmithing... Okay. I should have done Iron Expert. It's okay. It'll be fine. I hope you guys don't mind me playing Fields of Mystery. I know it's like a very chill background kind of game. It's really nice to turn my brain off and play a game for the first time in a while. I have not been playing too many games off stream. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I can't get more potatoes. $36, 42, 48. Vibes are pristine. God damn, I sure tried. Alright, let's go plant these 48 turnips. Wait, do I... I'm not a... Oh, okay, never mind. We'll suffer for a little bit, but it'll be okay. We're gonna... Surely we will get essence for planting 48 crops, right? Surely. Okay, so I might have messed up. I might have messed up. It might look ugly. I needed 3 more. Oh, I need to water them now too. Watering can don't go. Okay. See? Don't look. I messed up. I missed. Okay. I get really grumpy. I have to do this and like... No. There we go. Otherwise it bothers me. No. Oh my god. Oh my god! Hehe. Sorry. Me totally not getting stressed out over my watering can. Don't mind me. Oh my god, okay. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Can I put that in there, and that in there, and then that in there? Okay. We have 900. Wait. Wait a second. Now wait a gosh darn minute. It's the 25th. Does it end on the 28th? So I might have miscalculated. I may have made what happened was I may have made a critical error, as the kids say. I may have miscounted. I might have fucked up. I might have messed up. I might not be able to count. My lie about being really good at math might have... I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself. Oh. It's okay. We're gonna go to the mines. We're gonna go to the mines. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can't. No, I don't. Just because I don't know how to count doesn't mean anything. Just because I don't know how to count doesn't mean anything. Sorry, I'm moving things. You try and that's it. I'm going to beat you. I am going. I'm going to beat you like an egg. I'm gonna whip you up really good. And then... wait, hold on, I'm gonna... You beat an egg, and then... There was something funny I was gonna say with that. Oh well. Catto paws are free. Bum bum dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Yay! Okay. And we continue on. We will not waste all of our stamina today. Yay! Oh, a chest? Perfect. Okay. Look, we're cooking. See? Okay, I was hoping that maybe the like stairs down would be there, but I guess not. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Oh my god, not another horse statue. In Uma Musume in My Fields of Mystria? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much, Mimic. Wow, I can't believe that. That was such a good... Oh, thank you, Mimic. Wow, oh my god. Wow, you did that so I could get to the next level and it would be a treasure level. Oh my god, thank you so much. I can't believe it. Oh my god. See? Listen, you always gotta be grateful. You gotta stay grateful, chat. Even with the most pathetic things, sometimes you gotta be grateful. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. We're making progress. We're... Oh, another Mimic. Oh. Did it give me my item back too? Did it not like the flower? Does it not like getting flowers? That's so sad. Listen, you know, I just thought Mimics never received flowers in their life before. And I guess they just don't like them? Man. I want a pet Mimic now. I feel like a pet Mimic would be really fun. Okay. The exit is gonna come up in 3 hits. Good thing I don't know how to count. Surely this is at least 3. Did I say 3? I meant more than I knew how to count. Ah! Alright, we're on floor 14. Hi, Bottoms. How are you doing? I will not crash out today. I'm a changed, reformed crasher outer. Look at all this copper. I feel like a pet mimic would be used for evil. Not from me. I would treat my pet mimic humanely. We're out of energy. Are you kidding me? Okay. Wait, we're maxed out here. Okay. Alright. You know what? These things happen. You know? There's gotta be berries. Yeah, see? You're perfect. Perfect. I'll eat some of these. And then we'll go... Where was it? There's a little spot in the floor over here. Perfect. We needed that. Oh! Dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I don't think we have anything to give the museum. Nothing new popped up. But we do have stuff to go over here and craft really fast. I was 1 copper away. Hi, fake lawyer. Hi, Dom. Doma. 480. Oh, all of it's 480. What the fuck? Okay. Well. Okay, we can do 2. Would you use your pet mimic against people? Probably not. Though I also just may be a bad person to say that I want a pet mimic, because I just think mimics are just like the little treasure things with teeth and a tongue. I feel like it'd be like a puppy. Do you believe a pet mimic would be more puppy coated or more cat coated? If I had a pet mimic, I'd use it exclusively to fuck with Catto. Would you just let the mimic bite me? We sell that as well. And we can put all this away. Yay! Okay. Now we pray. Can we please have everything work and grow in the allotted time span of 4 days that turnips are supposed to grow? Please do not make me have just wasted like 1,000 tesserae on turnips that are never gonna fucking spawn. A mimic is a beast, right? So, like, you can't do anything freaky with it, right? I'm not really into, like, that kind of wood, you know what I mean? Now, if it was a mahogany... mahogany dirt. Oh, it's so funny. What the fuck? What the hell's wrong with me? I have a bad feeling these turnips are not gonna spawn or grow. So I'm gonna just put that away. I'm gonna put this away. Let's go. Let's go. It has a long tongue and likes this. So I'm assuming mimics don't have any texture sensitivities, do they? Man, that must be crazy. That must be awesome. Imagine being able to eat anything without having, like, its texture affect you. Oh, baby, check out the finish on that mahogany mimic. Ugh. Sandalwood? What are we? What about, you think you can make an entire mimic out of birchwood? Alright. What if you... Never mind. Listen, if you got freaky with a mimic, it'd be a whole new connotation to waterlogged. Yay! More copper! Oh. Gonna pop, 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 pop to the top. Alright, mines. If Catto had a mimic, I could tease Catto about finally having a chest. You wounded me! Chat! This is where I would grab my chest if I had one. That was evil. That was really good, but also evil. So, I'm thinking after stream, I might doodle for myself. I'm thinking about drawing naps and catnip now. I think you guys are gonna like one of the songs I'm working on. I'm also doing art for the music video because I'm trying to make it like a fun music video. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. There's one of the songs I have a cover of I'm working on has a funny chest mention. I'm very excited for you guys to see it. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. I also have 100 berries. So we're in the mines for a while today. I will be seeing the 15th floor. But it'd be a fake chest? What do you mean? There's nothing fake about it. That's homegrown. Rubber and plastic silicone. my god. Jerk. 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 Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stupid, 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 stinky, gross. Yay. I just realized if I ever wanted to call CatNaps like catosis, it sounds like ketosis. Yay. And now we spam the eat function. That's right. Only on the 13th floor. Oh my god. How many cookies can I eat? You know what? What if I just... Woo! Magic! Okay, surely we will get a better level swan. Oh! I didn't even see that! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! What do you... Okay. I got really scared that I didn't already have that mushroom in my inventory. Hey! Back up! Use your manners! Hey! Oh my god. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Heh heh heh. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to mention this. I have officially cleared off one of the biggest long overdue stressors for stream. Basically, a while ago, I had a limited pre-order merch run that has gone through a whole bunch of different shipping agents, a whole bunch of different helpers, a whole bunch of different manufacturers and shit, that I finally figured everything got fully processed. Everything is finally delivered. Everything is important. Everything important is like taken care of. We are so back. We are so good. So basically that has been the main reason why I have not pursued or done any merch or anything like other than that. My priority has always been making sure that they got their stuff taken care of and everything got sent out and you know, like I've been wanting to do more, but because that still wasn't figured out, I had to wait and take care of that. But now that I have figured out an entire system, I have taught myself, I have learned everything that I needed to so I can properly do things on my own. I feel like that might be something that is coming up before the year ends, or maybe in the new year. I've been looking into getting official Catto merch again. I want an Inkling Rain t-shirt. So, the good news is that, one of the things that I'm working on is, I guess I can say this. I'm working on doing Catto keychains and stuff, but, Fourth Wall is like a print-on-demand service that I could, like, upload a couple different designs from. So it would not be, like, handmade by me or anything, but it would be official Catto stuff. But I'm only a little hesitant because now that I understand how everything works better now, a part of me is like, well, I still want to use my coffee shop. You're very satisfied with it? That's really relieving to hear, actually. I was thinking about possibly doing... That's my thing, is that, like, with Fourth Wall, I think I can host my own items and stuff. I come from, like, basically back in the day, there were a lot of just really, like, bleh menus out there for print-on-demand services. And, I'm also just scared of, like, quality and stuff. If I do end up making any like official Catto shirts, I probably will try to make them like as cheap as I can if it's through Fourth Wall. I don't know. I'm working on a lot of ideas. I just want you guys to like have stuff if you want stuff. Because I know a while back ago I talked about I have a model of just a t-shirt Catto. And t-shirt Catto has like a couple different like Inkling designs and stuff. But I was thinking previously in the past it'd be really cute to have that as like an available shirt for you guys. But I was always a little worried because I'm like, it's not like a big fancy shirt. It's just like a cute little like Inkling whatever shirt. I don't want people like have to. I don't want it to be like expensive or pricey or anything. Like I don't. When it comes to certain merch items, I really don't care about making a profit over certain things. Okay. Hi, Chris. But yeah, in case you guys are wondering why Catto's been crazy all over and just blah, learning how to be funny again. I'm learning a lot of stuff. It's brain overwhelm. But it's been really fun. It's been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun. It makes me feel like... I don't know. I'll get too sappy about it right now. I feel like every stream I bring up, I want to be a good streamer. I want to be a good VTuber for you guys. So... yeah. It's just hard when you also do it all yourself. Like, I feel like it's like one of the only things I know how to talk about. But that's also why you guys are here, right? Because not every VTuber does stuff themselves. So it's like a cool thing, right? That I'm able to yap about it. Yeah. See? Look at me being so cool and tricking my brain. Hehe. Catto, happy birthday. That's right, chat. Today is Cat... No, it's not! What do you mean I'm too tired to continue? I was right there! Mamma mia, pizza pie! It's not my birthday! It's not! Stop! No! It's not even like my half birthday! Oh no, and my potatoes aren't gonna reach full bloom! Chat! No! Are my... Okay, no, my alerts are working, okay. What do you mean? No! Wait, thank you for the biddies! But also, Hi, Cindy! Oh shit, I'm going to put you in a box. I'm going to put you all in a box and shake you rapidly. Oh, do you enjoy spreading misinformation? I thought it was supposed to be my job. Oh my god. I'm crashing out. Man, the potatoes aren't going to be ready. The potatoes aren't going to be ready. Am I fun to stress out? Oh, so I can talk about this, I guess, because I've been in talks with an apparel like merch company for a while to see if we can make merch or like charms or something together. They're really, really sweet. Oh, Thomas! Balls. Anyways, thank you so much for the resub, Thomas. I really appreciate it. This merch company, they're very, very sweet. They have been so understanding. They've worked so hard. I think they deserve a lot of support. However, I think tariffs have just like bonked me in the head. And I said a phrase that I think is very... This whole tariff thing makes me feel like I'm on a roller coaster that I can't get off of, and I'm not tall enough to ride. Does that make sense? Do you guys see? Do you guys understand the stress of what that is? Catto birthday merch. I'm trying so hard to have birthday merch this year for you guys. I'm trying so hard. So, that's also partially why that I'm having like the little mini subathon at the end of next month, so I can start planning birthday stuff. Not only that, but birthday stuff and trying to go in travel to perform something somewhere. But we will see. Give me 1 second to check something really fast. I do believe I have to end somewhat soonish. Okay. We have about 25 more minutes to hang out before I have to move on to my next little task of work. I've been setting timers for myself to work throughout the day. Incredible thing I learned from Bree at Cookie Box, actually. Taking breaks in the middle of your work is actually very beneficial, believe it or not. But I have some stuff I have to finish up. But I feel really happy that I got to hang out and yap and talk with you guys. It makes me feel a lot more normal. You learned that where? From Bree! Bree at Cookie Box taught me to set a lot of alarms and reminders. Even like to take bites of your food and stuff. And it is indeed very helpful. Sometimes I've forgotten to like keep eating my food until it gets cold and I'm like, well... Hey! Just because I learned it from her doesn't mean that she actively practices it. We can actively practice things for like a day or two. Oh, for eating food and shit, yeah. Yeah, like I legit had to take an alarm break to be like, okay, at 4:30, set alarm. I was like, hey, set alarm for 4:30. That's when I'm gonna stop drawing and working on model stuff, and I'm gonna go set up for stream. And I did, and I was a couple minutes early. I started stream like 5 minutes earlier. Listen, sometimes you gotta do really stupid stuff when you have ADHD. Okay? Whatever helps you, though. Okay? That's the thing. That's what I've learned. The most important thing. Even if it's really stupid and it makes you feel like kind of like a child, if it helps you be productive and do what you need to at the end of the day, who fucking cares? Who cares? That's why I didn't get upset when that stupid therapist called me a little girl. You know that, chat? I was just like, okay, you obviously do not... You don't get it. So I'm not gonna get too upset because you just don't get it. I can't hold it against you for not getting it as something you've never... I don't know. If you are not... As long as you are not hurting other people and you're not hurting yourself, who cares if it's really dumb or insignificant? Who cares if you have to use anime characters as your motivation for anything? Who cares? Anime characters, video game characters, VTubers? I'll buy that later. Where's March? And Marlos, he's been through a lot, but it hasn't dimmed his passion. Oh my god! We're making progress! Wait, hold on. Do you have accessories? So you're telling me it's okay that the lore of Destiny 2 is what keeps me going? Unironically, yes. I don't know if you guys know this. My favorite game in the whole wide world, I have like 3 different favorite games, but the 2 that I always come back to and say is Nier Replicant and Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss has been one of my favorite games since I first ever found it when I was like 11, 12 years old. Thanks to my friends on Neopets who introduced me to it and showed me it. Its entire story and the entire character arc of Luc von Fabra has literally set my life on a trajectory that I don't think I would be the same person if I never had that game put into my life. It has literally changed how I think. It has changed how I view people and how I view myself. And it has literally given me like a reason and will to live. Tales of the Abyss stream. It's like a 78-hour long game. So it's really hard to stream. There's a game called Love and Deep Space you probably haven't heard of that you'd like. Chat. After my therapy appointment, I was like, I feel really happy. I'm gonna go try and walk around. And then like the pain started kicking in. But before I got really sick, I found a store that was selling Love and Deep Space merch. But more importantly, they sold a Caleb plushie! So I have a second... Well, I have a third Caleb Nui now. Caleb Love and Deep Space. My friend Catto isn't busy later if you are... No, Caleb Love and Deep Space is indeed busy. He's busy with me later. Also, no one is freaking out over us just getting the cat ears. What about the demon horns? Do you guys like the cat ears or the demon horns more? I think you guys like Catto more. I kind of look like a Chobits character. What keeps me going is knowing one day I will get the chance to take care and support someone else. Aww. You mean handles? Shut your whore mouth! Wait, what's Chobits? Really good cover up, Thomas. I fucking knew it! I fucking called it! I immediately knew! Okay, sweet. Now that I just spent all of my fucking money. Yay! I honestly forgot what Chobits is. Chobits is awesome! Chobits... Chobits is an old anime. Like a clamp anime or something, right? They have a really cute song called Let Me Be With You. You know what? Wait, what if we actually just... Hold on. One second. Oh, I'm being pinged everywhere. Okay, we do need to end stream sooner than later. Okay. Oh no, she's It's called inflation. Okay, I don't know how... oh god, that's really echoey. Oh god, how loud is that?誰がきっとであるような魔法をかけて用語をそっと重ねてほら微笑むから本当の気持ち気づかないふりして突然二人恋に落ちたの Let me be with you Let me be with you Let me be with you抱きしめたいの Isn't such a good song? Another song I'm currently trying to learn right now, just for the hell of it. It's called Moe Chakafai. It's a ZZZ song, I think. Right? It's really fucking fast though. It's really hard. 隣座った際のもえもえもえもえ好んで誰がれ夜このさね教えて笑顔でアップアップ愛想は忘れてご苦労様果たしてなぜせーのラブラブラブラブ好んで誰が喜ぶのさね教えて笑顔でアップアップ左離り女の子ふわりふわり言葉のさそれてつまり王様の子感情的合う笑顔でアップアップ人は見かけなやらののの嘘は嘘だと見抜くないしたたから袖嘘そ中は鳥肌サメ肌アンダートワいただきます私じゃなくてせーのラブラブラブラブこれははご苦労様ここはどこふわりふわり外レミショーそれってつまり王様の子かして笑顔でアップアップ Yeah This one's a jam. It's so good, right? And then there's also is it 10 10 10 Goku Jigoku Goku Mint did a cover of it with Nimi. And then I became obsessed with it.
Oman Sesame.
光はマジファナファナティック今宵味わえサイケデリック踊りから舞い合うゾディアック恋の駆け引きのタイブレイク
飾れない存在ただ気を引きたい夢見心地忘れたい曖昧炊けないコクテルは甘い鮮やかの赤い愛見つめて限界月夜に誘われ天使と悪魔と天使と悪魔と天使と悪魔がたまさか差し天国地獄の天国地獄の天国地獄の狭間で出会った天使と悪魔と天使と悪魔と天使と悪魔がずっと踊れば天国地獄の天国地獄の門が開く
光を交わるファナティック今宵味われサイケデリック踊りからまれウィアゾディアック恋の駆け引きのタイブレイク
Dead alive Dead alive Death 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 Birth 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 Dead alive Dead alive Death death birth birth Death birth death
Bye, Fallon! Have a good night! This one ain't jelly, it's a jam! Call of Night? I like Call of Night. I don't know why I've been singing a lot of like JP stuff when I should be practicing more like English stuff again. I don't know this part. Oh! Wait, can I sing emo music really fast? I found a flower at my feet, bending there in my direction. I wrapped a hand around its stem, I pulled until the roots gave in, finding there what I'd been missing. But now I know, so I tell myself it's wrong. There's a point in which we can't return. I felt the cold rain of the coming storm. All because of you, I haven't slept in so long. When I do, I dream of drowning in the ocean, longing for the shore where I can lay my head down. I'll follow your voice. All you have to do is shout it out. Inside my hands, these petals brown, dried up, fall into the ground, but it was already too late now. I pushed my fingers through the earth, returned. I forgot this part. Fuck. Can live. I walked away now, but I know. Not a day goes by that I don't feel this burn. There's a point we pass from which we can't return. I felt the cold. I haven't slept in so long. When I do, I dream of drowning in the ocean, longing for the shore where I can lay my head down. I'll follow your voice. All you have to do is shout it out. If you guys like a lot of like emo stuff or like old stuff like this, you guys should definitely come to the karaoke relay charity stream this Sunday. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you. I haven't slept in so long. When I do, I dream of drowning in the ocean, longing for the shore where I can lay my head down. Untie these arms of yours. all because of you. Not the kind with wings, no, not the kind with halos, the kind that bring you home when home becomes a strange place. I'll follow your voice, all you have to do is shout it out. I will be singing at 6 p.m. on Sunday. Okay, one more banger. I got your picture, I'm coming with you. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle and I'm the pen. Here, let me put reverb back on. But let me, like, not have it be... When the lights... this is so... Ah! No! I'm changing my mind. We're not singing this one. Hi, Paradox! No, sir. Well, I don't want to be the blame. Not anymore. It's your turn. So take a seat, we're settling the final score. And why do we like to hurt so much? I can't decide. You have made it harder just to go on. And why? All the possibilities, well, I was wrong. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, I drowned out the sense with the sound of its beating. And that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. All right. I wonder, how am I supposed to feel when you're not here? 'Cause I burned every bridge I ever built. When you were here, I still try holding on to silly things I never learned. Oh, why? All the possibilities, I'm sure you've heard. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, I drowned out all my sense with the sound of its beating. And that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, pain make your way to me, to me. And I'll always be just so inviting if I ever start to think straight. This heart will start a right in me. Let's start! Hey, why do we like to hurt so much? Oh, why do we like to hurt so much? That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa, now I can't trust myself with anything but this. And that's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. Yay. Thank you, Chad, for singing and hanging out with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys had a blast. I had a fun. I had a lot of fun. I am gonna go meow 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 and keep working on things. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Stay tight. You don't let the bed bugs bite. And we go find someone to read. Sound good? Sound good? Yippee! Ooh. Oh, that's right. Because it's been non-stop on my brain. Before we leave, I wanted to mention there's this really cool game called Silent Hill F that comes out next month. I'm planning on saying it for the subathon, so let's go raid coffee. If you guys don't know coffee, we're gonna raid Pink Cat. I enjoyed my stay, Catto. Wait, I'm gonna bite you. That's really sweet. I really like that phrase. I really like that. I like when people say they enjoyed their stay. It makes me sappy and emotional. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you guys, I think, tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I believe... Give me a second while my computer lags. Yeah! We have stream tomorrow, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'll see you guys tomorrow again. I think at a different time, but I'll see you guys then. Make sure to be sweet to the pink cat. I love pink cat. Meow meow. Okay. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, chat. Bye. Goodbye. Meow meow. Meow meow. I have to say goodbye to chat after the ad break. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, chat. I'll miss you guys. Be nice to the pink cat. Meow meow.